Alright, here we are again. Revelations round 100. So much fun. What a great time it is to be alive. Cool. Of course, I just used this up yesterday. Fuck me. Yep. There we go. Have any dead nuclear winter? I do. I don't know. It's good for early rounds, but I don't know. Fuck it, let's try it. See what happens. Even pork products.
Okay. Let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. The perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... Well, so far, so good.
So good.
But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long.
How sweet.
But you did the right thing. You followed the plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Maxis went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard voices, you see, calling to him.
Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world.
It wasn't really his fault. You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is key, is that Maxis fiddled around with the summoning thingamajig and accidentally released an even bigger bastard. Someone even I didn't know was in there. The Shadow Man. The one and only original Harbinger of Doom.
So, the cutscene's still playing.
So, I'm going to be absolutely truthful with you. Things have got way too far out of control. This isn't any vague woo-hoo evil. We're talking about the Apothecons. the most powerful and evil entities in all the existences that ever existed. And now they're here, in our perfect world. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's a fucking shit show.
Mein Gott, what have I done? Stop it, Edward. Breathe. It's okay. Marxist!
The rampage will now begin!
The operation was a failure! You didn't make it!
So bright.
Where is he? Where is Dr. Monty? He will help us, just as Max has promised. Insta-kill! I am ready to make the first incision.
Very nice.
I'm so close. We can still avert disaster. We can still set things right. The blood vials will protect me. What do you have for me this time, Dr. Monty? Double points!
Yeah, what else we got?
Delicious. Thank you for that. I am in need of bullets. Ideally, a lot more. Next patient. We're really very busy today. You really can't have much quality of life. I hate carrying an empty weapon. It feels like such a waste of energy. Kaboom. I once dreamt of such explosions. Perhaps soon I will see my very last. I remember nearly choking on one of these. It is not a memory I want to relive. Oh, now that's a flavor I enjoy. I'm pleasantly surprised.
I gotta get one more.
Find its keepers! I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain.
destroy their bodies. Destroy their souls.
Impossible. Evil instincts cannot last forever. I know this for sure. The time for warnings is over, mein Hilfsmann.
Okay. I need my pork color of coke.
You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me.
Nice. Oh yeah, anyways. Okay, must be downstairs.
Let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant.
Your suffering will become legend.
Sorry! I had no choice! Wait, that's not true.
Hello?
I will hold on.
There we go.
Yes. Why? It feels good. That's why. You are filthy. Positively filthy!
Okay.
I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary.
Your demise is imminent.
Okay.
Your pathetic scampering and howling did little to intimidate me, creature. Hello, Dr. Monte. I'm ready for more ammo. I have seen my death. It will not be by your hands.
Allow yourself to embrace the chaos. Now, my parasites will consume you.
I will not join you in death. Not yet. I think these are slightly softer. Definitely.
Fuck you.
Ow!
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothecon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
You drink some more. Give him some more pork chops. Be right back. Okay. Where are we? Thank you, UIU. Gotta take a break, eat something quick.
I regret to inform you, your death came quickly. There was really nothing we could do. The theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical. First, I'll make a tiny incision, then a larger one, then a larger one.
No, it's probably gonna hit the box. There we go.
It's hard to be creative without more interesting weaponry. I should know. I've built enough in my time. make this work. I will make this work. I would have chosen a path to riches. I did not.
Right.
Because I know what really matters. Destructive capabilities have long since lost their appeal. But that does not mean I cannot indulge now and then. Double points! I would do it for free. But I like the money too much. The end is nigh. Very nigh indeed.
My meal pick weapon.
Sniping is an art of which I am not master. I know I said I was, but I lied. I really wanted something more. I always have. Will I ever get it? Dempsey, Takeo, Nikolai, they have fought long and hard. But they will have to fight just a little bit longer. We all pay for our insolence. What part of leave me alone was not clear? Behold, I am and will do bad things. As is so often the way, the box starts at the worst time. I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing. Here, let me help you die!
Box is over there.
Oh, this was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that.
Yeah. Hit this since we're here.
The news isn't good. We won't know for sure until the autopsy. Many have tried, none have succeeded. Except me. That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Well, physically.
Do. Alright, there we go.
It's the little victories that matter. And the big ones, of course. Double points! Greed has encouraged me to take a great many risks. Look how we ended up here. Without bullets, I will resort to more primitive methods of combat, which we know will end. Insta-kill! Worry not. The procedure will be quicker and violent.
Okay.
So, are we in its brain, its stomach, its heart? All of the above?
Let the Magua feast begin. Get in there.
So it has come to this. Others may question my wisdom, but I know in my heart that I did what was right.
I did not mean back one shot.
I once thought I could teach you something. Now I just want you to die!
The red dots, what?
You still believe you can actually thaw
Okay.
me? I take it you're interested
Alright,
in one of my
Hey,
discount
Margot, come get
lobotomies.
some. Okay.
You've probably noticed how damaged everything is. I figured another explosion could hurt. Carpenter! The force. Double points! I can hear them! Oh wait, no. That's just boards in nets. That is how we do explosions in space!
Fuck you.
Do not have time for you! I'm very busy today! Insta-kill! No, the morgue shall be very busy this evening.
Alright.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are... fragments of a bigger
There's like no
universe.
ammo.
Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years?
Nice.
You have torn my uniform?
Nice.
I am very...
Rip. I deserve that though.
I'm not dead yet. Or undead, for that matter. Could you imagine undead me? Whew, how silly is that? Max ammo! And the fight goes on. So many flavors, so many powers. So many ways to make my stomach hate me. My caloric intake comes only from toxic beverages and gumballs. Squirm and scream all you want. In fact, I encourage it.
Oh god.
I can't let let you leave now, can I? I was really expecting gravity to play more of a part in that explosion. Hardly anything floated away.
Oh my god. That went very poorly. I think I get enough fucking crawl space or box power, like seriously. That's so annoying. Look at that sunshine. All right. Alright, what map are we gonna do here? Let's change this around first. I'm waiting on someone. We're gonna probably do something.
Oh, Dempsey, I think I can see your house from here. It's on fire.
Classic line. Hooray! Let's see what we get. Okay, let's kill some time.
They will all worship me!
This is so weird.
Vengeance!
Well, I mean...
You all know that you all will die, right? Come to the doctor!
We will be doing something else.
No time to argue. I need ammo.
Will I just survive? Nope. Cool. YOLO. Alright, anyways, back to going for high rounds and rev.
Okay. Let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. The perfect
My
world.
highest round before.
Free from all the evil that
93, I
corrupted
think,
each
on
and
this
every
map.
corner of the known
And then like before that on Shadows like 50, and then I had like 60 on Horizon Track or something. And
My
like,
God, what have I done?
oh,
Stop it, Edward. Breathe. It's okay. Access!
what the fuck was going on with my controller there? Anyways, yeah, no, it's like,
Sometimes these balls are
yeah, the highest I've ever got was
absolutely
like
essential.
around 93 on this map.
Take your medicine. Remember me.
The one in the chat, you ever got around 100? Just takes forever, is the biggest thing.
Your screams will be.
Like I'm a giant, and like, you know, I'm like
I suppose you're here to kill me too? You're going to have to
Even
get
Black
in
Ops
line.
it takes fucking forever, I think.
That didn't hurt.
Oh god.
I'm almost completely numb. Physically.
Box again? Yeah, why not? Oh, we got Workaholic.
Where is he? Where is Dr. Monty? He will help us, just as Max has promised.
Say, watch me get another.
I think these are slightly softer. Definitely. Ow!
Nice. That was close. I almost got that. I don't want to get that right yet. Knife.
I'm so close. We can still avert disaster. We can still set things right. The blood vials will protect me. I've got a habit of keeping things for later. I feel ever so slightly empowered.
Alright.
And queasy.
Let me just do this right.
Max ammo! Now my weapon is even heavier. You only delay the inevitable, Dr. Monty. This may be true of many things.
Company.
I once dreamt of such explosions. Perhaps soon I will see my very last. The end is nigh. Very nigh indeed.
Okay, please.
So I grabbed Dempsey and demanded to know what LMG really stood for. He said, "Let me go, dumbass." I did not know it was LMGD.
Oh, that's funny.
Double points! I would do it for free. I like the money too much.
What's at the left?
Maybe
it's just
today
her.
won't be so bad after all. Double
Yeah,
points!
nice.
Greed has encouraged me to take a great many risks. Look how we ended up here. We all pay for our insolence.
Dummies.
If looks
Nice,
could
100
kill,
down.
I wouldn't need this big gun.
Ammo. Bad.
I'll do anything to avoid actually purchasing more ammo. Anything.
But I had this set on, so might as well go and get the things done whenever they're
I
called.
remember nearly choking on one of these. It is not a memory I want to relive. I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain.
How strange, right? Okay.
You will be ground to dust.
The Ossicon's evil influence cannot last forever. I know this for sure. You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me.
True that. Shouldn't never spawn there anymore. Always over here and down there.
When life gives you lemons,
Try to get the first one.
attempt to weaponize lemonade.
That's right. Weaponize everything.
You have sealed your own fate.
Oh yeah.
There was only one, albeit regrettable, ending for you, my port. Insta-kill! I hope these don't imply a sadistic side, Dr. Monty.
The next one open.
I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary. Yeah, delicious.
Remember that last time? We don't know where he is.
Thank you for that.
Resistance is futile. Out of the shadows, my loyal servants arrive. Maybe my parasites can enlighten you?
I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing.
Nice.
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
Nice. Okay, let's find that shield part.
I know what this is. It's the thing. For the thing.
Okay. Or right here. No. Where the fuck is the door?
In retrospect, it probably wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension just lying on the fucking table. But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild card. I mean, you remember he was actually just a little drone the last time you saw him. Anyway,
blue
he's in
knife.
the summoning key now.
You.
Buggered if I know how we're going to get him out.
Oh god.
The operation was a failure. You didn't make it. I will hold on to this. Why? It feels good. That's why. Well, thank you, Dr. Monty. You have torn my uniform. I am very upset. Kaboom. I think I smell death. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Where are we going now?
Let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant.
Something else I should probably clarify. This is it. The ether. The infinite. Otherwise known as Agartha. Or is it Agartha? Well, whatever way you slice it or spell it, it's the reality beyond. Beyond the world you know. Beyond your perception. Just so we're clear, I'm absolutely not talking about death. That's a whole other can of worms. Speaking of which, you know how people say when you cut a worm in half, both parts keep on living?
Okay.
Well, they do. Kind of, for a bit. But then one of them dies. Not sure if it's the arse or the head. But that's the problem with worms. They're a bit short on distinguishing features. What was the point I was making?
Nice.
Oh,
Come
this
again.
was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. I question the professionalism of any doctor who prescribes candy. Talking to you, Dr. Monty.
Look at the last shield part. Apparently the box is here too. What the fuck just happened?
Double points! I do not do this for wealth, especially as I may not live long enough to spend it. I've seen this before. Yeah, just now, right before I picked it up.
Nice. Let's look at the box.
In the beginning, and believe me, there was a beginning, everything was in its proper place. Time was linear, just as it should be. But a little thing called element 115 changed all that. Especially when, what was it again? Yes, when group 935 came along. Once they started messing around with it, they buggered everything up. 115 shouldn't even exist in your dimension. But nonetheless, here we are.
Nice teleporters.
Oh god.
There can be no escape from the Marlars.
Cause of death? Multiple puncture wounds. Big ones. Thought I could teach you something. Now I just want you to die! Note to self. Avoid death by interdimensional shredding. It looks painful.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain.
Yo.
Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence?
Kaboom.
You are but fragments of a bigger universe.
Perhaps one day, we will not need bullets. Today is still not that day! Touch me, and you will provoke a response. I have come too far to be damned by a lack of ammo. Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years? I am in need of bullets. Ideally, a lot more.
Okay, this one.
You are filthy. Positively filthy. Well, one day they will tell stories of my grief.
Oh god.
Oh, Edward, my dear, dear Edward.
Fighting this
He
boss.
doesn't understand you. I do.
Perhaps now
breathe.
would be a good time to drop some ammo. Talking to you, Dr. Monte. You know who invented this trap? I did. Prove me wrong, I dare you. It's my invention now.
Alright, so we get the prologue again.
With access to the proper equipment,
Those clients,
I
nice.
could identify the active ingredient. Well, then I could know.
Your sins serve only as an invitation. An invitation to an evil beyond your imagination. I will lead the way. I will show you the path. Only through me, the Shadow Man, will you find your redemption.
I mean, it sounds pretty fair. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I know
Weird
we've
off
had our
there.
differences, Keeper. But I am a little bit sad I had to kill you.
I'm not. Fuck him.
Without bullets, I will resort to more primitive methods of combat, which we know will end poorly.
Nice.
I have come too far to turn back now.
I don't know what's going on over there.
You will fail, all of you.
Oh, the shield.
I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. You may defy me, but you will obey gravity.
Okay. Fragment of Prophet Servant.
Our overlords cannot allow you to continue on this path.
Build it.
The Fury will find its prey.
All I have left is my knife. There will be blood. And guts! Lots of it!
Rain death from above, my parasites.
I forgot.
If only they didn't explode! I would love to study them.
If only we're talking. If only. Forgive. Just die. Oh my god.
So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence.
Oh, thank God.
Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's in the same boat. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
We should hurry. Who knows what havocs the beast's digestive acids may wreak on the Pack-a-Punch.
Sweet ass.
Oh yeah. Sweet ass, alright, money.
After all this is over, I think I'm going to become a pacifist. Probably not, but maybe. And the fight goes on. The others don't understand. I've been doing this for a very long time. I don't want this to end. And by that, I mean I don't want me to end. He's going to bring it up. I know he will. He can't not have noticed. Considering all the damage the banging has done to my ears, I'm surprised I can still hear anything.
Nice. Just trying to get to around 20 things that I can right now. I'm not gonna stay in here, there's no point. Repeat fireworks, fuck it.
Like so many before, your attempts to kill me were not successful. Fly, mine bullets! Defy the laws of physics!
Nice. soon, so be careful.
You already know my flesh is not for feasting. Insta-kill! No, the morgue shall be very busy this evening.
Double points!
Who knows when we will need the extra cash? Probably very soon.
Nice.
Face the Panzer Soldat once more.
Oh, he just appears out of nowhere. Oh, God.
Really glad he's gone. He was making me a little rattled. Where were you when I needed this before? Do not fear me. Fear death!
Little power-up spawns out of there. Nice.
Honestly, if you could see just what was going on outside your realm of perception, it would blow your minds. That's the main reason I kept it back. If I were to give you an analogy, I'd describe it like this. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide, apparently effortlessly across the lake. But underneath, as in beneath the surface, it's a whole different story. Its legs are moving like he's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Well, that's me right now. I am that duck.
It's good for you.
The time for warnings is over, mein Hellstorm.
There we go, nice, got it.
Sorry! This weapon just brings out my more primitive instincts.
Some knife kills.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Kill a henchman head to toe. If it hollers, then put a bullet in its head!
It's too much information sometimes. Know what I mean? I know you must be struggling to take it all in, but can you imagine how I feel? I've got heartfelt prayers to the angels, dying people's wish lists, and letters to fucking Santa coming out of my bleeding ears. And it's hard to keep up, honestly. I hardly ever get any time for myself, or even just time to stand back and appreciate all the good that I've done. Now, I've got the bloody Shadow Man and the Apothecocky Cons throwing an intergalactic spanner in the works.
Your pathetic scampering and howling did little to intimidate me, creature.
Kaboom.
squirm and scream all you want. In fact, I encourage it. Ah, nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be.
Nice.
Here's something I just noticed. All of you died pretty much as you lived. Dempsey bravely followed orders. Takeo accepted his fate with honor. Nikolai battled with his own demon. It's funny, isn't it? Richtone's the only one that really didn't see it coming. I'm quite pleased with that.
The news isn't good. We won't know for sure until the autopsy. You really can't have much quality of life.
It's okay. Be careful not to go down is all. Hopefully I didn't lose my polygon serve. I did, I'm probably
You cared enough to say
Double points!
touch.
It's fine now. Instead of building my goblins.
Your death is now an inevitability.
Nice. Fine. Okay, we just lost the melee weapon. That's totally fine.
What do you have for me this time, Dr. Monty?
It could be worse. Yeah, we get that. Exactly.
He died doing what he loved, being dead. I was really expecting gravity to play more of a part in that explosion. Hardly anything floated away. Walls are closing in. I can hear them. Oh, wait, no. That's just boards and nets.
Oh my god. Nice.
It seems I cannot avoid using such crude weaponry.
Darkness will find you.
There we go.
Now,
Last person.
forever. The Apothecon Fury will destroy you.
As the horde falls, we edge ever closer to victory.
Go forth, minions.
Use it or what? Use it on this round? What's going on there? Raindrops.
Has he told you what happens to you? What happens should you win the war? I'll tell you. I'm the only one that will be honest with you. You, all of you, will simply cease to exist. Despite everything you've done. Everything you've...
Okay.
Go
Well, that was fun, everybody, but we're going to be doing something else now, so I will see